Bored. I have no idea what to do. I guess I could watch some TV. Yeah, I don't feel like it. Oh, Martian Manhunter, sweet. No, not right now. Ooh, acts of violence. Enough of that around already. Oh, wait. Virtual violence. Proteus. I remember picking this up on Steam. Man, I tell you what, I'm in the mood for a game right now, but more something with action, intensity, not story-driven narrative, no exposition. Hopefully, this is the game for me. Let's see. Proteus is a game released in early access on Steam in November 2020 by Bounding Box Software. It was developed by Mike Voller and Jason Mojica, two former Raven Software employees that met while working on a game called Singularity. Now, you probably know who Raven Software is if you choke down yearly COD releases, as they've been exclusively doing the Call of Duty games for about 10 years. Now, I'm not being critical, I've enjoyed some of that work, but earlier releases from these legends of yesteryear include the Hex Inherited games, Soldier of Fortune, the Jedi Knight series, X-Men Legends, and Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. Not to forget the before-mentioned Singularity, which I actually recently bought again because it's pretty damn good. So when looking up new shooters, this one's pedigree definitely stood out. So honestly, what can I say about Proteus other than it's a blood-drenched pixelated blast to the present? It takes so much from the retro shooters of its obvious influence, from its basic, fast and intense combat, to its limited, but epic atmosphere. This game bleeds respect for its players. It knows what you want. And what do you want more, besides liquefying zombos? Fucker, with a plasma rifle? That one thing this game has in spades. Blood! A grotesque glop of gooey goodness with every bullet. Every pull of the trigger, you become a maniacal street artist, painting the forge red with clarity. Bodies explode with that satisfying slop of winning. I mean, seriously, watch. I'm gonna hound this guy with my fist. I'm just gonna ham him up until he's nothing. Just slopping around. No point in it. Also, this dude. Seriously, watch him explode in the aftermath. Gross. Sticky on the ceiling. Nice shank with the shotty. I can't praise this thing enough. I've went through this game a few times in the past week, so much that I'm actually compelled to tell others about its grasp on me. Now, I'm not going to say I'm obsessed with it like I am with musicals, romantic cowboy ballads, and staring softly in the moonlight while the stars twinkle. There's a little too much about myself. I'm going to pull back. Gonna pull it back. High scores! You can check high scores. You can compare scores. And it has a map. You can use the map and oh. Alright. Let me actually tell you about the map. The map in Proteus is a pretty simple but cool addition. It adds some flair and a neat aesthetic, otherwise straightforward though, so far. From stages where it's an arena-style battle with limited resources, to a duck-and-cover run through a train depot ripe with snipers with high damage and asshole accuracy. A fill and drain toxic waste plant with a floor's lava motif. Another one has you disengaging giant batteries in a prison to breach a cell with an intense end battle. You traverse stages to collect runes. You collect runes to open new stages. It's simple, but effective. There's about 12 stages now in the early access campaign, with more coming hopefully in the coming months. It does have a level editor and a community for custom maps and campaigns. It seems small so far, and I haven't reached into it, but just the option there adds a lot of possibilities for replayability. There's also a handful of weapon-specific time trials, if that's your fancy. So you collect runes, because runes open more bloodshed. But how do we get them? Well, you kill things. But what if those things are behind doors? Simple. You just gently ask for the keys. Okay, so now that we got our keys, we can open the way to the rune. But remember, this will anger the locals, so make sure you have a nice offering to ease the tension. Let's see here. No. Yes. Okay, so now that that's out of our system, let's coffee talk. My only gripes could be the copy-paste enemy types, zombies, shotgun zombies, the fire-throwing imp types, charging-style gorilla dog things, and etc. And look, I don't want to gripe on the weapons, because the way they feel and the gameplay, how it handles right now, is pretty good. So until I see the final product, I'm going to save it, lest I eat crow. But to me, the pixelated look is charming and a nostalgia sandwich that sits in your belly and reminds you why you keep coming back to this place well after you've had your fill. It also does have the options to change the look to actual models, and it's still a blast, but you'll soon be back to bathing in digitized Slayer lyrics. It's good, it's fast, it's simple, and it's fun. It's worth a low entry price, and the promise of more has me excited for a full release. And even though all weapons have an alternate fire, I feel I'm indebted to the one who decided on the quad shotgun. It is definitely the winner here, hands down. Now, here's an uninterrupted bloodbath on a train. To sum up my time with Prodeus, it's another reason to love shooters. It's another reason to love indie devs and their labors of love. If you want my word on it, buy it. Enjoy yourself. Smear some blood on the walls. Shred some digital monsters. And make sure to wear a shirt you don't care if it gets ruined. It's a bloody good time. Now it's time to hit the damn portal and go again.